Thank you for coming and kicking it with us. We know you're a big skate nerd. And skate, you rip. I mean, I saw you the first time. I mean, I got to be honest with you. I mean, I know you've been doing comedy for a while, but the first time that I saw you and started following you was Jankum did a piece on you.
That's right.
Ian Mishna and them. And it was rad. I was like, dude, this dude's sick.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Well, I'm stiff as a board. Those guys hit me up out of nowhere, and the skating's in my roots. You know, I still pass by a driveway. I see the wax. I see the wax on the bench. I see, that'd be a good line right there with a gap at the end, a 3-stair, whatever. So it's still in me. You know, it's like AIDS or herpes. You can't get rid of it.
Jeez. That's a true skateboarder, though, really, when you could just, like, go down the street and be like, oh, yes. And you don't need to skate anymore. So.
And you're looking at it, and your buddies are like, what the fuck are you looking at this curb in a bush over here?
Yeah. Exactly. You're like, ooh, that ledge is going down the 3. That'd be an easy grind,
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's all still in there. So when those guys hit me up, I said, what the hell? And now with the power of editing, I can try to do a 50-50 backside shove it for about 6 hours. And then if we get one where my toe drags, we'll take it.
Yeah. Well, the toe dragged, but it looked like you did it pretty quick.
Thank you. Yeah. It took hours.
It didn't look like you didn't break a sweat or nothing.
I appreciate it, but it's crazy how it all changed. I used to be the young whippersnapper out there, and then you'd have the old man Charlie with the cane going, "Hey, get out of here, you queefs," or whatever. And now, now I'm that guy. I see a skater run by, I'm like, "Geez, man, he could knock my hip out."
Yeah, right. What, you grew up in New Orleans?
Yes, sir.
And so I take it you just started skating out there when you were younger. What age did you start?
I started probably 13, and my friend had a board in his garage. I just started kicking it around, and then that was it.
Nice.
I never did sports, really. I was in judo and stuff like that, but I didn't like the team aspect, which is similar to stand-up. It's individual. And we just all bought boards. We all became hooked, and we would literally skate on a summer day from 9 a.m. to 11. It was the whole thing. That was it. Yep. And, it was better times. No social media, no internet, just... And then try to find a 40 at the end of the night and, live it up.
Definitely.
And did you ever try to get sponsored or make sponsor me tapes or film videos with your buddies?
I never did. I guess we just, I say it was for the love of the game, but I would have taken a sponsorship in 4 seconds, Whatever you got, bushings, I'll take anything,
Sure, sticker packs.
Yeah. We had a local skate shop called Humidity, and we'd go there, and the guys were older, and they were cool, and they were tatted up, and they were alcoholics and drug addicts and probably ex-cons. So I loved the lifestyle, but I was never that good.
Yeah.
I wasn't good enough to get... If I did a 360 flip down a 4-set, that took all day.
That's pretty good, though.
Yeah.
I mean, for how old were you when you were doing this?
14, 15.
Okay. Yeah. Especially back then. I mean...
For sure, it takes time.
Yeah.
What is it, mid-90s, late 90s?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
96, 97.
Okay. Were any of your buddies good, or were they going to get sponsored, or?
We were all okay. We were passable. One guy, we would do a big thing every 6 months. Like, my friend would kickflip off this giant gap, and it would take all day, but he would do it, and that was like a big milestone. But that's the hard thing about comedy skateboarding, is you gotta top your last thing.
Yeah.
And then you start falling, and then the falls get worse, and then you start trying to get laid more, and then that takes over. You get a girlfriend, now you're skating less, and you're drinking more, and
you need to find balance.
That's definitely...
It's a vicious cycle.
It is.
Sure.
Yeah. But because I always feel like there's always one guy in the group who's like the best.
Yeah.
And like I was never that guy, unfortunately. But that guy never becomes sponsored or anything. They just it's crazy.
Well, it usually falls to like the girlfriend stuff.
That's true.
Or like a car. Some people they get into cars.
Yeah, exactly.
Cars.
Yeah.
We had one guy in New Orleans called Warren Day, and he was like this kind of William Wallace. He was 7 feet tall. He there's all these stories about him. He could chug 6 handles of vodka, eat out a girl, and then do a nose grind down that rail, and you're like, wow. And he would show up every now and then and just bust out a crazy trick and leave.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing now, but he was like the guy when I was doing it.
Were you watching? Because when you walked in, you saw Jerron. You were like, "Girl."
Yes.
Like
yes.
So you grew up watching.
I've seen your face so many times, man.
And I said chocolate, but I came later. He's like, well, no wonder I don't know you. But
well, the chocolate girl, they were hand in hand.
Sure,
you know?
sure. Yeah. But did you grow up watching like Goldfish and?
Dude, yeah. I mean, Welcome to Hell.
Oh,
I had a 411 subscription. Oh, and then I had a Thrasher subscription. Because my dad's like, I need you to read. I want you reading more. So I was like, all right, give me a Thrasher. And I had Transworld. Now Transworld is a gay bar I go to. But I had, let's see, Welcome to Hell, Mouse. There was a couple that really, the Plan B one.
Questionable or virtual reality.
Yes. Yeah, those really sunk into my taint. So, yeah, but Mouse was huge. I mean, just the Spike Jonze, the Charlie Chaplin thing at the end, I loved. Yeah. I loved all that because I went to film school. So I was like, this is creative and different and weird. So yeah, that was huge, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Your part, Mike York.
Oh yeah.
There's a couple guys who really stood out on that.
I think the whole video is one of those videos. It's like a movie that you could watch at any point in the video and just keep going.
Yeah. Chico Brenes. Yeah, he was great. Yeah, and then Bird. What was that? The Birdhouse one that was big. The End. Yeah, that was fun. Kirchart was gnarly. Yeah, these guys still going? I mean, okay.
You said Chico Brenes, he's still going.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. We just had a photographer, Dave Swift, on the show. He was telling us all these Heath Kirchart stories of him. There was a big, I think it was the cover of the magazine with the American flag. He was backtailing a rail.
Yes.
All these great stories. It's so good.
Well, I think, Jesus, I keep saying comedy because they're so similar.
There it is, the parallel there.
A lot of parallels, but skateboarding, when I was banging, it was a lot grittier. You had these Ali Boulala types who were, getting hammered and lighting themselves on fire and jumping in the LA River or whatever the hell.
The Piss Drunks.
Yeah. And I don't think that's around. You got Nyjah now. He's like clean cut. He's handsome. He's sexy. He's tatted up. He's got shorts on. He's got ear pods in. I'm like, that's a whole new breed.
Sure.
There's definitely different phases of skateboarding that definitely a lot of different looks.
Yes, for sure.
I think the Piss Drunk, I mean, even though the Piss Drunks is kind of over with, but there still exists.
Okay.
All these kind of, crews.
Yeah.
All those dudes are like now sober.
No way.
Yeah.
I guess you got to do it.
Yeah. Andrew Reynolds, all those dudes.
Reynolds!
Yeah.
Well, Dustin Dolan, we don't know.
Yeah.
Zero, right? He was on Zero?
No, he was on
Baker.
Oh, was he Baker? Okay.
Dolan,
I get those mixed up. Both hooligans.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, well, you're bringing me back.
Hey, this is what we do. It's fun. It's fun. And speaking of parallels, because I do think like...
Where is that like button, right? Is it right here or right here?
Just a little scroll coming down the bottom.
It's
subscribe
over to... Yeah, it's on your
it's on my
left.
Right?
No, on your left.
Hey, hit that button right there.
Right there.
Right there.
The like button's kind of like in the middle there. It's like we're kind of like...
Oh, it's like right here?
Kind of.
Like right there?
The subscribe's like over to the left.
It's like right over there? All right.